CUCC is on a journey, a mission to live according to the teachings and actions of Jesus. Over the years, this mission has led us to become open and affirming, to adopt a just peace theology, to embrace anti-racism, and to become thoughtful about the original occupants of the land that we live on. Another mission Jesus' ministry shows us is one of understanding and accepting people where they are, including with all of our challenges. We have decided as a congregation to become more literate on mental health, with the hope that we can more accurately reflect the Christ for others. During April, we'll hear from individuals within our church about what it means to be a welcoming, inclusive, supportive, and engaged congregation. This comes at an opportune time as we have all struggled with the complex issues that the pandemic has forced upon us. Welcome to a deepening journey.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Davis Russell, a clinical psychologist and member of Community United Church of Christ in Fresno, California. I'm going to speak for the next few minutes about mental illness and our attitudes toward it. If I asked you to say the first words that come to mind when I say mental illness, would some of those words be crazy, scary, dangerous? If, on the other hand, I asked you to engage in the same exercise, but this time I said heart condition, broken leg, stroke, your answer would likely not include crazy, scary, or dangerous. If these are words that you associate with mental illness, then it's no wonder that there is shame and avoidance associated with having a mental illness. What do we mean by mental illness or mental disorders? And how can we begin to see these in a different light? Quote, a mental illness is a significant behavioral or psychological pattern that impairs the individual functioning in one or several areas, end quote. There is a wide range of mental illnesses. Some you may recognize and others you may not. From time to time, we worry about things, our children, our family members, our health, our financial status. All of these are a normal part of life. But when there is no basis for such worries and we can't stop the worrying, it seems to be out of control and begins to interfere with our daily life, then we may be looking at a mental disorder called generalized anxiety disorder. With this disorder, a person worries very much about everyday things, has trouble controlling his or her worries or feelings of nervousness, yet knows that they're worrying much more than they should, and feel restless and have trouble relaxing. They have difficulty concentrating, may experience insomnia, and may be irritable. Sometimes they may have headaches, muscle aches, stomach aches, or unexplained pains, even going to the bathroom a lot. However, you may find someone whose patterns of behavior scare you. Schizophrenia is one of those mental disorders that people find scary and dangerous. Schizophrenia is defined as, quote, a serious mental illness that affects how a person thinks, feels, and behaves, end quote. People with schizophrenia may seem as though they have lost touch with reality, which can be distressing for them and for their families and friends. The symptoms of schizophrenia can make it difficult to participate in usual everyday activities, but effective treatments are available. Many people who receive treatment can engage in school or work, achieve independence, and enjoy personal relationships. While the symptoms of schizophrenia may seem scary and dangerous, most people with schizophrenia are not violent. Overall, they are more likely to be harmed by others or engage in self-harm. The risk to self-harm and to others is greatest when the person is untreated, when the illness is untreated. Therefore, it's important to get help for people who are showing the symptoms as quickly as possible.